Uh, okay, Virgos, singles. This is for April, your singles read. The four pillars, we call it, which is the emotional, the intellectual, the sexual, and the lifestyle and core values. The four pillars of
Hola
four legs of a
amigos,
table. Yazda,
David.
David. Get out of the way so I can see the beach. Huh?
Thank you.
Yeah, and so it's a little different singles read. We're trying to find your person, kind of identify them for you. So, first of all, this is for super singles, okay? People who you're not really thinking anybody, you're wide open because with this you want to be wide open. What we want to do is call the airport, tell them to just clear the runways so that Spirit Airlines can land your person who you don't know and you've never seen, never met. But it's the one that is meant for you. It's not your next problem person. No, it's the one that's meant for you. Okay, I'm gonna look at them emotionally. Nice to get the Nine of Cups, a little bit of an emotional card. You know, intellectually, Seven of Wands. Wow, and this is sexually. Hmm. And if anybody reads tarot, good luck, because you have to read this really creatively here. Which I like about this reading. It's a bit challenging because you're really trying to identify your person. So now we're out on a date with your person, okay? Virgo singles, and we're trying to get to know them, what they're like. And so with the Nine of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, I think they're a happy person, meaning they're that you're going to notice that they're outgoing and fun and light, positive. And with the Wheel of Fortune and their emotions here, Major Arcana, I think they're tapped into something. Like this isn't a person. This is a person that I'm trying to figure out if they're going to be able to articulate this themselves and what stories they might tell. But they're like emotionally aware of the deeper levels of the self. I gotta say, almost like this could be a psychic person. This could be an empathic person. You know, if you're watching a tarot reading and it's not possible to go that way, right? Um, because emotionally, they're really tapping in uh, to. They could like read a Akashic record. They could, if they told you, you know what, I can read. I yeah, believe them. Yeah, believe them. So that kind of thing. But at the very least, they understand a lot about emotions. That there's when you're talking, they're listening with their feelings. How's that? They're listening with their heart energy, and they're hearing a lot. They're um, you know positive. It's your person, but they're hearing, you know, what not only what you're saying, what you're feeling. You know. So I think they're going to listen well, and listen a lot. They're going to listen more than they talk. Empath. They're going to absorb. Going to be receptive, huh? Um, so keep that in mind. And with thoughts, this the Seven of Wands with the Moon. I think like what we just said, okay, because here comes to the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune. Empath, really emotional, like I'm trying to think of the word. Kinetic. There's a visual speaker, auditory speaker, kinetic. And a kinetic person, it's almost like they feel so deeply that it's almost hard for them to speak. And they'll often use metaphors and analogies because it's kind of hard for them to really articulate the depths of what it is that they want to convey. Because it's far more than, they're not going to want to talk to you about your new type of car or, the politics of the day or something, they're going to want to go really deep. And I think there's a defensiveness to their thinking because probably their whole life, I think this is the story you'll hear. They'll be telling you, like, my whole life, I've always been different, and people don't understand me, or people misunderstand me.
Mhm.
And moon is a lot too, also about how the public deals with us, right? In charts, astrology. So this is like is someone that's they're going to be telling you this is like I've always been misunderstood. Uh, People really don't get me. There may be with the Seven of Wands some sense of isolation, alienation. Like I kind of feel this. They might feel like what am I doing here in this incarnation? Who the hell? They might feel like this. Who the hell are you people, and where the hell am I? It could be like that. Say that to them. See if they laugh too hard, because they might really relate to that. And then sexually, with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups, um, I don't know in terms of.
Maybe.
I think they're gonna like talking. Leave it like that, and it's gonna really turn them on. And they may even like some talking about some risque things. Like if they may be like a little kinky. And so remember, this is your person, but you know, um, they're gonna words are gonna be important to them. What you say and how you say it, um, and they're gonna be fantasizing in their minds about all kinds of stuff too. Maybe where the words just trigger the fantasies. So, I mean, like you could really turn them on just by talking. Like they could probably really like phone sex or something,
Mhm.
because just talking probably is really going to turn them on. And they're probably going to be someone in bed. Like if you say "I love you," that's going to really turn them on. That's helpful. Bless you, babe.
That's.
Bless you, bless you, bless you. What's
Whew.
all that? Is it the sunshine? Oh,
On.
I do it too. It's like, oh, I stopped up here. So
Si-
here you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Um, Virgo, for your single person, kind of a Virgo-y set of cards here. And Seven of Pentacles, I think like arbitration for a living, someone that does some kind of arbitration. Um, and with both the Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, they're a solid person. They are kind of traditional in terms of their lifestyle. So they're going to be doing something. I'm trying to think of what it is they might say that they do. But they're going to be like a hands-on person. They're going to know how to do a budget. They're not going to tell you stories about having filed for bankruptcy. That's something really extraordinary. They're a very capable person in terms of life. Um, they're going to have a clean house. Everything's going to be in order. So it's a little Virgo-y, this. And almost like with the Seven of Pentacles, could be like an auto mechanic or someone that actually fixes things. Uses their hand. Could be an engineer. Someone
Mhm.
who actually builds things and is very good at it and very competent. Also, with this person,
Mhm.
they're going to have a life. So, this is your person. That's okay. But they're going to have a job and it's going to be important to them, and they're going to put ever so much energy into that as needs be. I don't see an excess here. I don't see workaholic or anything. But in other words, they're going to have a certain direction to their life that's very solid and is
Mhm.
not going to change. So that's for them. That's going to stay the same. And then the relationship you'll be part of that.
Mhm.
You'll move into the relationship. So kind of gives me the feeling if there's any moving necessary and you're not in the same town, you would be more likely to move into their home. And anyway, I think you're going to be more likely to move into their home. And I think they may be a substantial person. Like
Mhm.
they may have a home. They may have something they put a lot of money into over time and established. And I got the feeling like you're going to like it too. You're going to go, yeah, well, yeah, obviously I'm going to move here because it's going to be like amazing.
Si.
So that's cool, Virgo.
Si.
Right? So let us know if that's your singles, Virgo. And this is for April. I appreciate it. Go join the dating site and find this person. Beat the doors down. Virgo. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you.